this preliminary report just came out within the hour, and it helps us make a little bit more sense of the timeline in this tragedy that killed one woman and sent 86 people, that's a new number, 86 passengers went to hospitals. It also is offering us our first look at what caused all this smoke. These are pictures of the damage from the electrical arcing on the third rail. The NTSB now says that this damage was about 1,100 feet ahead of the train that was stuck in the tunnel. They call it severe damage to the third rail and to the electrical cables. Now, the mayor said yesterday she did not know exactly when this happened. Now we do. The NTSB says a breaker at one end of the third rail tripped at 3:06 p.m. on Monday. But the breaker at the other end stayed on until it was shut off by Metro's control center 44 minutes later. Now, they did get the ventilation fans activated earlier than that at 3:16 p.m., about 10 minutes after that first breaker trip. But those fans were not enough to clear the smoke from the tunnel. People said you couldn't see anything outside the train. The NTSB also confirms that there were two trains involved, one in the tunnel, one in the station. And we've had a whole lot of the victims of this say that the big problem here was that train simply couldn't back up out of the tunnel away from the smoke because that other train was here on the platform. They lurched, they tried to back up, the operator was desperate, they couldn't because that other train was on the platform.